Wait. Ed, check Reddit Osu game post. My friend made a Seo device mechanical keyboard. What? Wait a second. Seo device. I made a video on that fucking keypad before it was cool, and it blew up. I titled my video, "This could change Osu forever," and it did change Osu forever. You're telling me the person who made the keypad that changed Osu forever made a keyboard? All right, send me the link. That's the hook for the video. Seo device into keyboard. I put the Seo board into my mechanical keyboard, and now I have a dark Seo keyboard. What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. What does this mean? How do you put the Seo device inside of a keyboard? How does this work? What? So he put... Did he, like, cut out the PCB here, put the Seo device PCB in, and then put the switches in or something like that? That shit makes no sense. Tutorial, Seo device into keyboard docks. Hey everyone, just want to share a quick guide on how to integrate a Seo device into a mechanical keyboard. It's not too hard if you're handy like modding your gear. Here's how I did it. What you'll need, a Seo device. Number 2, a mechanical keyboard with a hot swap PCB. Did you see the John Portler Osu report thread? I'm going to act like I didn't read that message, and I'm going to finish reading this so I can finish farming the clip. And then when you send that message, like 5 minutes after I wrap this up, then I'm going to act like I didn't see it, and I'll be like, oh my god, that's crazy. All right, here we go. I'll need a Seo device, a mechanical keyboard with a hot swap PCB. Important, the PCB must have switch mounting holes. These 2 holes, like in image 2. These connection holes. Geon Works Raptor HE switches. So far, I've only tested with these. I'll test other switches soon after I drop the results in the comments. Step-by-step instructions. Fully disassemble the Seo device. Remove the toggle switch in the IPS screen. Choose the mounting spot on the Seo device. Pick where you want to place the 3 extra buttons. Disassemble your mechanical keyboard. Align the Seo device PCB with the backside of the keyboard's PCB to check positioning like in image 1. They're just gluing the back of the Seo device PCB to the back of the keyboard's PCB. No fucking way. If you have double-sided tape attached to the Seo device to the keyboard's PCB, try assembling the sandwich to see if everything fits properly. The key thing is to align the magnetic sensor with the switch. A small offset is okay as long as the sensor can detect input. If the Seo device doesn't fit inside the case, you may need to remove parts of the internal keyboard housing that hold the main PCB. Also make a cutout/hole for the Seo device's cable. You can do it like I did in image 3. Holy fuck! Dude, the resale value of this keyboard just went from like $1 billion to -$1 billion. You like Twitter.com your keyboard. If the Seo device doesn't fit inside the case, blah 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 blah. Assembling the keyboard. Make sure to connect the Seo device before closing everything up. Bonus for clean builds. If you don't want visible cables, you can solder a port directly to the keyboard PCB. I don't know that shit. Final steps: plug everything in, connect the Seo device and the keyboard, calibrate the switches, set up rapid trigger. That's it. That's dope as fuck. All right, Galar says, make the world's largest rapid trigger keyboard. This definitely did not match my expectations, though. I thought the Seo device dude actually made a rapid trigger keyboard. Because the brand, the reason why the Seo device became so popular is because it is a keypad that gives the functionality of rapid trigger, gives the end user, I think, the most amount of customization that you could possibly ask for. Like, I'm pretty sure the Seo device gives you, like, the sensitivity, like the adjustments up to like a 0.01 millimeter difference, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how you can make that claim. I don't think the hardware tech is even like reliable enough for you to make that claim that you can adjust it by 0.01. But anyways, and then the third thing, obviously, is that it's cheap as fuck. Maybe not as cheap anymore if you live in the United States, because it's assembled in China. But it's pretty cheap if you are not in the United States. So if they were able to make a rapid trigger keyboard that is cheap as fuck and gives the same functionality, that would change the game. That would change the game. It would change the game.